Hey everyone. Well, it's nearly the end of September and I don't know where the time has gone. I spent the last 2 weeks of August just sort of getting back to work and prepping the boat for the winter season. Although it's 15 degrees right now and it is 6 o'clock at night, and the trend for this week is more sunshine. I think I saw 20 degrees Celsius for Tuesday, so it doesn't feel like summer's over. But it is for cruising. I've used up a lot of my holiday time over the summer, and I hope you guys enjoyed all those cruising videos as much as I enjoyed going out and doing them and taking the video for you. One thing that happened in August was a big storm, and one thing I discovered during that power outage was that it doesn't really affect me. Most of the systems on my boat run on batteries, so I had lights. I have an inverter so I could charge my laptop and other devices. I have propane for my stove and oven, and propane for my wall furnace. So it wasn't that cold, it was still August, but if it did get cold, I do have heat. And what else did I have on? Oh, a hot water tank. If I needed hot water, I just had to run the engine for about 20 minutes, and then I have hot water for almost 24 hours before I have to heat it up again. Also, if my batteries start to go low, I can just run the engine. Here's a little video, some clips of how windy it was. I don't know if it's going to show it as well as it felt when we were here, but you know, that's the thing about video. Sometimes it doesn't really depict the situation as accurately as what's happening. But here's a couple clips, and just to show you what it's like. Sometimes when you're on the boat and living on the boat at the marina, it gets a bit rocky. Although it might look and sound like I'm out sailing right now, this is just one of the things you have to put up with when you live aboard your boat. And that is windy days when your house is rocking and rolling all day. Do you think Cujo thinks we're sailing?
Yeah.
She's like, why is this house moving so much? It's not often that I need to release the lock on the stove so that it works on the gimbal while I'm at the marina. I use it all the time when I'm sailing. Well, there you can see that when you're living on your boat, sometimes you have to put up with some rocky days at the marina, but that's okay. The boat is always moving a little bit, even on calm days, and that's how I am most comfortable, is when the boat is gently rocking, or even when a boat goes by and causes a little bit of a swell. It doesn't bother me. It feels like the boat is where it's supposed to be. When I was on the hard last spring, for 3 weeks almost, I was still living on the boat, and it was not a natural feeling to be on the boat and never feel it move. So if anyone's ever done that, you can probably relate. The reason I made this quick little update video is because in September I went away for a little road trip. I brought the video cameras along with me. I took a lot of video, and I've downloaded it all to the computer. So I wanted to ask you guys if that's something you would like me to edit and put some videos together for you. This is a sailing channel, and the road trip had nothing to do with sailing, but I live in a beautiful location in the world. It's the province of British Columbia in Canada. That's on the west coast, and it was a lot of fun. It took me 2 days to get to my destination, and then I spent a couple days there and then 2 days back. So most of the video is just of the trip up and at my final destination, and then on the way back I didn't really take any video. I just had to get home. But let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys if you think that's something you'd want to see. It might just be 2 or 3 videos, nothing super fancy, but I can try to make it interesting and put a little information about British Columbia in there, and see what you think. Let me know. So we'll see you, hopefully hear from you soon, and see you on the next video. Maybe it'll be a road trip video. One last thing before I end the video. I thought it would be appropriate, since the name of my boat is Moonshine, to show a few photos of the rare eclipse of the supermoon we had last night, also known as the blood moon.